Hello, everybody. If you've clicked on this, I assume you have a basic idea of who Jose Maria DeCastro is. If not, here's a quick introduction. He is a one-time actor, failed actor, who still likes to play roles and likes to pretend. He pretends that he is a civil rights activist. He pretends that he is a constitutional law scholar. And he pretends that he is the leader of a vast movement that is the most game-changing, game-changery game changer in the history of the universe. Oh, and speaking of the universe, he also likes to pretend that he is the most powerful force in the universe. Lately, Cholito has added journalist to the roster of things he likes to pretend to be. However, he is very bad at pretending to be a journalist. Here's an example of how bad at it he is. This is taken from a video that he posted a couple days ago at this point, I believe. It's titled, Deborah Update. Bartow, 90 days in dungeon cause neurological damage from being tased, or some such. Headline makes no sense. Who's tased in the dungeon? Where is it? Whatever. Link the full video below so you can form your opinion of it. But here is the voicemail that the self-described journalist left for a judge.
I was trying to get a hold of Luke Bartow. I know you call yourself Your Honor and all that stuff, but I think the penal system in America and the tribal system in Cherokee is crap. So I don't call you justice or judge or any of that crap. You're just Luke Bartow, Mr. Bartow. That's what you are. But I got this number off your website, 918-633-5615, scumbag. And I heard that you were going to try to arrest my friend out of the hospital, where she's in the ER. I'm just letting you know, dude. The whole country's going to be watching. Everybody's watching, Luke. And then what's so funny, you're arrest a woman for a misdemeanor out of the hospital. Go to lukebartow.com. I'm sorry, Bartow Law. BARTEAUXLAW.com. There's a picture of you holding the baby. Oh, there's a picture of you holding the baby? But yet you want to go arrest Deborah Rogers out of the ER. There's no victim. There's no one who's owed restitution to. There's nobody in. There's no damages. There was no core criminal conduct. She was driving to go get food to give it to her friend who couldn't drive. You're just persecuting and prosecuting this woman. When you die, you will face your maker, my friend, and likely you will burn in hell. I'm serious. People like you, the pigs in our country, and the scumbag judges like you, you're going to burn in hell. And I pray to God you do. God, forgive me for my prayers. I'm human. I'm not godlike. I think you're...
I'm just going to interrupt a second here because it occurs to me that people may not know what he's talking about. He's talking about a woman. Her name is up there on the screen, Deborah Rogers. She was pulled over for driving erratically. Turned out that she was drunk as a skunk and has been to court for that, so I'm pretty sure that's accurate. If it's not accurate, oh well, I don't pretend to be a journalist. I'm just a commentator. And barely that. But Deborah Rogers went to court, behaved like a jackass, like she did out on the side of the road where she was tased, according to what we just heard Cholito say. And she is in this recording here, she's in the ER because supposedly she has neurological damage and she can't go to her next court appearance because of her neurological damage, and that's why she's in the ER. And this judge that Cholito's leaving this message with, I guess from context that he issued a warrant, a summons, whatever, with a 90-day penalty if she doesn't show up for a court date. So that's the context of this message being left by this journalist, quote unquote.
You're a scumbag. I'm going to come down there. If you don't come to my court for your misdemeanor charge that I already put you in jail for 45 days for, I'm gonna huff and puff and blow your house down. I'm gonna send cops. I'm gonna send filthy pigs to the ER. My name is Luke Bartrow. I'm an Oklahoma judge. I think I own the world. You are a scumbag, brother. You are a scumbag. And I will spend years exposing you. You already got a DUI when no reporter was chasing you constantly. I'm going to be on your ass until you're dead, Bartrow. Until you live your life out. Oh, don't say, don't tell he's dead. He threatened to kill me. No, douchebag. I hope you live a long life. I'm going to be covering you your entire life. You're never going to get away from my camera and microphone. Everywhere you go, Bartrow, I'm going to show up with a microphone and a camera. He said, yeah, you're a piece of crap scumbag. You're a scumbag. Dear God in heaven, forgive me for my horrible thoughts.
Something else about Chilito. He can't seem to decide whether he is religious or not religious, depending on, I guess, the time of day or what mood he's in. He will say things like, God forgive me, or he will talk about how he's been an atheist. So what exactly is he pretending to be here is a little unclear. Just thought I'd point that out. Back to the wonderful message that was left by a journalist.
Watching and praying that you burn in hell. There it is. I just let him know and no one's church. Just let him know, that's all. And then on his menu here, on his about, on his website, Deborah, it says pro bono and reduced cost cases.
All right, then he just goes on to talk about the judge's law practice. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it up to you guys out there to decide. Is that the sort of message that a journalist leaves on a voicemail to a judge? Does a journalist behave like a crazy person, stating that he's going to follow him around? Well, yeah. I mean, certainly he can say that he's going to follow him around. But is that a message a journalist leaves? I say no. No journalist I would hire, that's for damn sure. No journalist I would even be interested in getting information from, because clearly he is not a professional, may not even be sane. But hey, I'm just a guy with a tiny relevant YouTube channel, as the fan mail I got from Chilito or one of his little minions. Could be either or, I don't know. You never can tell with him and his cult. And I'm being sarcastic here because I do know journalists, I do know journalism, I do know how to behave when you are being a journalist or claiming to be a journalist. And it is not the way Chilito behaves in anything he does. Certainly not with that message that he put out there on the internet that I just played. But hey, comment sections are for letting me know whether you agree or disagree. And if you are watching this still and you are a admirer of Maria DeCastro, please let me know why. I'm asking this is a serious question, because I cannot comprehend how anyone could take that guy seriously in any way, in any sense. I cannot understand how anyone could respect that guy. But if you do, please leave a comment. Let me know why you think that he is someone worth listening to, someone worth subscribing to, someone worth giving money to. That's really blows my mind. Speaking of money, I've got to go make some, so I'm out of here. I hope everyone out there is having a good day, and talk to you later.